Wait a minute. Right now, we're going
All
live.
right, guys. Thank you very much for your patience in regards to us getting ready for the next live stream that we've been doing tonight. Tonight's topic is about intimacy or just straight up sex with somebody from a different culture, different country. Let's say you're dating somebody on the other side of the world, and all of a sudden you fall for that person or they're interested in you, and you guys begin your sexual encounter. But here's the kick, just because sex is one way in your country doesn't necessarily mean it's like that in every country.
Yeah, let me, wait a second. Let me go. It's just no, it's just a little bit here.
That's
Exactly.
it. That's adjusting. Okay, we good.
Yeah, just in here.
Muy bien.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. May not be the same for everybody in every country. So that's what
No, sorry. You were so motivated. What are you going to say?
may not be the same for everyone in every country. So we're going to be talking about that. What some tips or some ideas when it comes to sex with other people in other cultures or in other countries. My name is
My
Andre,
name is
and
Andrea.
we are
Love
Love
Crossing
Crossing
Borders.
Borders. All right, guys. We are happy to be here this week. Before we get started, we got a couple of topics we want to talk about. First thing is your boy experienced his second earthquake here in Cali, Colombia. Yeah. For those who don't know, we have earthquakes here. Yeah, we're on the same fault that California is on.
It wasn't a strong,
It wasn't a strong
but
one.
it was the epicenter was Cali. So it was born in Cali. Like I
Yeah.
don't know how to say it in English, but the epicenter was in Cali,
It
and it
passed
was
through Cali.
yeah, yeah. It was 1:40 a.m.
Yep.
and Andrew was here in the living room. I was asleep in the room when both we woke up. We were like, what happened? So thank God wasn't stronger, and thank God nobody's, feel it.
Yeah, I'm in here watching the Batman movie, right? I'm sitting up here watching Batman, minding my own business in here, right? Right. All of a sudden, I feel the couch go. It was like something was passing through town. All of a sudden, it went, and I'm like, did I just feel what I just felt? And all of a sudden, I went in the room, and Andrea, she just jumped out of bed.
It was like,
Her eyes are like this, right? Baby, did you feel that? Or do we need? Because Andrea knows something that I didn't know. And what was it that you told me?
because sometimes when we have small earthquakes, that means that the big one is gonna come. So,
Yeah.
or they're gonna come days later. So that's why I was like, okay, this is just gonna pass. We're gonna have a next one, or this guy just won. But yeah, another thing that I want to say that I forgot.
Passports?
Yeah, that one thing. But Andre opened the door so strong, like boom, and that scared me more.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you
Because I
scared
came
me
into the room
more.
to check on Andrea, like, okay, am I the only one that felt that earthquake? I know I'm not the only one that felt this planet move. And so when I went in there and spoke to Andrea, and she told me, yeah, you just felt the earthquake. So this is about my second one
Colombia.
in Colombia in the last 5 years.
Yeah. So another thing that we want to share with you guys is here. I got a screenshot right here, and it say the Emiratos Unidos in español now has the most powerful passport in the world.
So the United Emirates has the most. We talk about the top 10 passports because we always talk about how powerful our passport is in the United States, and everybody wants U.S. citizenship. Well, not everybody. And no, we don't have the strongest passport. So Andrew is going to go through the list of the top 10 countries that of the list that she came
Yeah.
across.
No, I don't have the list
Yeah,
right now.
the list that I was mentioning to you. The list that I just said, babe, why don't you just pull up the list? Babe, just make sure that you got the list of the top 10. Because the United States was not in the top 10. So of passports in the world. We used to be number nine. We used to be the number nine most wanted or most respected or the most accepted passport in the world. We are no longer on that list of the top 10.
Okay, here we got yeah, the Emiratos Unidos. We
Mhm.
got Japan, Singapore, Germany, South Korea, Italy, Finland, Luxembourg, Spain, Austria, and
And
Denmark.
Denmark.
Not even the States is over there.
So the United States is not in the top 10 passports. I think we're like maybe number 12. We may be number 12, but we are not in the
Yeah,
top 10 anymore.
yeah, baby. So we shout out to King. Thank you so much for being here, you guys.
All right,
For
thank you
the
for the super
donation,
chat, brother.
$20.
For showing us for the love, man. I appreciate that, man. I look forward to you to see you when you get here.
That's what I
That's
mean.
why I
Wait
was
a
on the
second.
phone with for like 3 hours.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
okay, yeah. I got a call this morning. But yeah, that's what I mean on my last live stream. Like I really see how a man, older man dress. That's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah, Andrea likes a
no
classic
crazy
man.
hair, no
No,
nothing
no,
like that. No, no.
no,
That little ponytail. Oh, you know.
no. You got dudes down here with the pump. No, the mullet. No, on the side. Yeah, no, she don't like
No.
that.
The Midnight Group. Hey, Andre, I sent you an email about today's discussion week soon.
Okay, cool,
You
cool. I'm
see,
glad you
okay.
did that. I haven't had a chance to touch my emails today, and when I get off the live stream, that's gonna be all I'm doing for the rest of the night, going through the emails.
Okay. Order Felicia is here. Thank you so much for being
Live
here,
stream queen, who we
Felicia.
appreciate the most.
Charles is here. Always. Thank you so much for
What's
being
up,
here.
Charles? In the building.
We got the struggles here. You're trying to be seductive.
Yeah, yeah.
Jay is
Jay,
here too.
hey you,
Yeah, thank you so much,
Larry Perry.
Larry. Are the earthquakes in Bogota as well? Actually, in all over the country, not just Cali. It's all over the country. Ecuador is worse. Chile, obviously, having a big earthquake, so that's not a big deal. But yeah,
And if you've ever experienced an earthquake, it's something that is completely different from. It's one thing to sit in your chair comfortably at the movies and watch it happen.
hmm,
It's another thing just for a few
experience.
seconds to experience an earthquake, because when you experience it, it is life changing. It is nothing like you imagine. When you feel a whole, it's almost like you're sitting still, but the whole building up under you is moving,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
everything under the building is moving. But you're not necessarily moving. It's almost like you're sitting there, and the whole world is underneath you, just moving like crazy. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, comrades.
Comrades,
Okay.
what's
I thought it
up,
was
friends?
comadres. Okay. Just a second.
What's
Hello,
up,
Drew.
fam? Liking the beard.
Okay. United States passport is lit the 40s one.
Wow. Wow. I didn't know it was that low.
In any country in Africa is in the top 10.
No, 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 no. Andre just named off the list of the top 10. And like we said before, guys, for those that weren't here earlier or haven't seen the title, we are going to be talking about sex with people from completely different
Mhm.
cultures. We're talking about it may be different, they may be completely different as far as language, as far as their understanding of sex, how they embrace sex, how you embrace sex. So we're going to be talking about that for those that are going to be. Now, some of you guys, you think that you come to another country and you've had sex with enough women the way you think sex is sex, and that's the problem right there. But when you're in a long-term relationship, you
Yeah.
can't look at sex like it's just sex is sex, because that's how you get somebody else start giving your wife or your girlfriend the real sex, because you're not taking things into consideration. So we're going to be talking about some of the things that you need to take into consideration when it comes to having sex with somebody from another culture.
Yeah. The last shout out. Thank you so much, Andrea. I'm sorry for talking to Dre for 3 hours. That was.
Shout out, brother.
I experienced several earthquakes where I live.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get this started.
All right, let's get started. Like we were saying, some suggestions, some tips, some things that we have noticed in regards to our intimacy and the intimacy of others, and some research that we've done when it comes to intimacy with somebody from another country. Your boy looking good.
I know.
I remember this tie used to be out here. I used to be looking like Ace. Yeah, I said it, Ace. Yeah, I used to be looking like you, Mr. Claus,
Uh,
Ace, you and I, a gym near you. Yeah, yeah. Me and you. Yeah, I said it. Spread the word. Andre is putting Ace to an old man gym challenge.
Okay, can we start?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Amongst the older guys. Nobody under 40. Okay, I'm back. So, uh, when it comes to intimacy in other cultures, we're going to be going through a list of at least 10 to 11 or even 12 things that you need to take consideration when you decide to go into a couple. Remember, we're going to give you some disclaimers. We are not talking about the pay for play pros that you guys or ladies going to Jamaica that you deal with. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about people that get their back blew in and you fell in love that because they gave you the good sex one good time or a couple good times on vacation. We're not talking about that. We're talking about individuals that are because you know us, we're a couple, so we talk about couple things. We're talking about individuals that are looking to be in something serious with somebody in the future, and you want to be able to keep that person happy with your sexual experiences.
Yeah.
And that's the key. Can you keep that person happy for the long term with your sexual experience?
Yes, sir.
So that's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Number one
is I'm selfish.
Do not be selfish. Go read the notes, mama.
Yeah, thank you. Not all is about you. Do not assume to be unselfish.
Yeah, make sure that you are not selfish with your intimacy. I know some individuals come down, bang, bang, bang. Did they move on to the next person? Bang, bang, bang. Move on to the next person. But then you find somebody that you really like, and you have that subconscious bang, 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 and that person's like, "Whoa, hold up!
Can we take a moment?
Thank you."
How you call that when the judge say
The gavel.
Yeah,
The
el
gavel.
martillo.
Yeah, the gavel.
We got another word for that, but we say
Yeah, just bangers. You can't
Yeah.
just because the person that you care about, especially if she's trying to understand your culture, she's gonna assume that everybody from your country has sex like that.
yeah,
Everybody has sex like that. Bang, bang, bang. Everybody from the US just bang, bang, bang. No kissing, no caressing, no
Yeah.
caring, no rubbing of the back, no stroking her head, nothing. You just bang, 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 on to the next. Then when you find somebody that you really like, you like how I said that, bang, bang, bang.
you guys coming.
Oh, they're gonna have some fun with this one. They're gonna have some fun with this one. Whoever misses on this live stream, they'll be able to see it again. But the fact of the matter remains that you want to get to know that person's love language as well as their sex language. What do they like? Are they a giver? Are they a receiver? We all know that not everybody is 100% giver when it comes to sex or during sex, and not everybody is 100% receiver. So you have to, when you first of all start having sex in other countries with other women, you got to realize you got to be unselfish. You got to be open to learn as well as teaching. All right, let's have some fun going to the comment section. Oh, we just getting started with this one. I knew this was happening.
We call
You see,
applause too.
I got suited for this one. Applause.
In Espanol, I want to go with her too.
Oh, that's what it is. Applause. I like that.
Okay, wait a second. This God is like the boomerang.
Yeah, like a boomerang, just throwing it out there. Just
It's stick and move, baby.
stick and move. I know, right?
Oh my God, you guys are funny.
Oh yeah.
No, me and my Filipina girl have fun between the sheets.
There you go. Like the Isley brothers making love between the sheets. And that's the part that he realizes in all sincerity. I'm glad that you said that, MJB, because that's how we want people to be when it comes to being intimate with their other person. Feel comfortable. Okay, here we go. We got us a troll.
Okay,
Here we go. I need for you to time that person out. Thank you very much. And time them out. Timed out everything. All right.
Yeah.
These bot trolls, they show up on the live streams, on everybody's live streams every blue moon.
Okay, Andre, tell the young man to slow down with sex game. Too much sex can burn you out.
I wouldn't know about that. I wouldn't know about that. Too much. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm not. I can't say it's too much for me. My sexy wife over here. You crazy man? I'm not about to tell that lie. She know how I am. Don't let this 55 fool you, baby. Don't let this 55 fool you. I'm Benjamin Button. I'm Benjamin Button in this house. Y'all crazy. You better ask this couch.
Andre,
I'm just saying.
oh embarrassing! Oh my god!
Oh, my bad.
Oh my
My
god!
bad.
But yeah, when it comes to day with a good older man,
I say
yeah,
that for
expect
Fridays.
that. Yeah, give it the best. Give her the best seconds of her life. Show her and move on.
See, y'all see, that's what we're saying. Do not be. See, here it is. When you, in all sincerity, we're joking, we're all having fun,
Mhm.
but when you're with somebody that you care about and you're going to
Mhm.
be with them for a while, you have to take the time out to learn two things: their love language and their love making language. You
Mhm.
have to be willing to learn, and it may take you a while to master it. Like there's some things that Andrea likes to do, and I'm still trying to master what she like. For example, kissing. Andrea is a
Mhm.
person that really enjoys kissing. I enjoy kissing, but I still am like when it comes to intimacy, we want to make sure that we implement the things that she likes to do as well as things that I may like to do. But that's because we care about each other for a long term.
Mhm.
So I know we joking and we having fun in the comment section, but we're not talking about these, the ones that you come down and you have applause with and you go back home. Same thing for you ladies. You might meet somebody in another country and you might really like that person. And so you want to get to know their love language and their love making language. Because just because you're female and you have the utensils that a man may be interested in, you want to, if you're interested in that dude seriously, you want to make sure that that man is happy for years to come.
Yeah.
For years to come.
Yeah. Número dos.
One of those
Number two, boundaries.
boundaries, limitations.
Yes. Yeah, limitations and thing that. Oh my God! I'm sorry, man. I don't. I can't even understand my
Oh, thank
life.
you.
You
Oh,
would do on one
limitations.
do.
Things are things that you will do, and there are some things that you won't
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
Know what your partner's limitations are. You can't sit back and come to another country and think that everything that you would do in
Yeah.
your country that that person is comfortable with. Maybe in their country that they have never experienced that, or they don't want to experience that,
Yeah.
or their family has said you can do this, that, and this, but in our family we don't teach our women to do that. When it comes to men, ladies, there are a lot of men that in their countries they don't do they don't go, let me put it in a clean way, they don't go down on women, they don't go downtown on women in their culture. So you have to sit back and ask yourself, if I'm with, this is a YouTube video that's out there right now, TikTok video that's out there right now of embarrassing a sister on the islands. I think it was in Jamaica, and she got mad at the dudes
Yeah.
because they would not go down, in other words. And the guys are
Mhm.
looking at her like, why are you yelling at us? First of all, we're not your boyfriend. And she was just, why don't y'all would have more American women here if you would go down? And they're like looking at her like, lady, that's something that we ain't doing. We ain't doing with you. And I'm not saying all island dudes are like that.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is don't assume that just because somebody does something to you in one country that the boundaries may not be there in another country. And that means that if you really like that person, you can't get frustrated or angry with them.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
know,
Yeah. There's always limitations in,
it is.
in everything. There. Do not expect that, especially in South America,
Mm-hmm.
compared to Europe, for example, we're not too open mind, in everything. Because I heard that before. I mean, we are more, like I said, we're more traditional,
Conservative.
and some
Mm-hmm.
women they are traditional even in intimacy. But there's some stuff that you need to talk about with her, and don't assume that she will like everything. Like there's some women that are like go to a adult store. They don't like wear costume, and you like that.
Yeah,
So there's stuff that you need to talk about, and don't
that's a good point.
assume that she will wear the nurse costume or
Or the
something like
Wonder
that.
Woman costume or whatever it may be. That
Catwoman.
guy, the Catwoman, and you may be interested in that, and she might be like, what are you talking about? We don't do that here. And so you have to be willing to understand that there are boundaries to where you say, okay, cool, I understand where she's coming from,
Hmm.
and try to implement something else.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, number three.
You want to go to the comments first?
Okay, yeah, I got something here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are funny. The homie, good point. Thank you so much for being here. Larry say that's true, Andre. Most of us men in Jamaica don't go down.
See, I'm glad that you said that, brother.
Soon in Thailand, Coach Dre with the Kevin Samuel suite on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the Dimitri say, men don't put their mouth on everything.
See,
Felicia, yeah, that's true. I know,
see,
right?
Felicia. So just giving you ladies some tips. Don't assume that all the men are ready to zoom downward. It's completely different in different cultures.
Yes, sir. Okay, that was what
Charles.
Jar Dimitri, speak for yourself. Hello, Anthony. Thank you so
What's
much
up,
for
Ant?
being here. Oh my God, that was so
This is a
funny.
good one. This is gonna be a good show. I already know.
Char, what?
Good and evil.
You remember that a small video with the lion is drinking water? The
Uh-huh.
other people say, "Me
Oh,
between your legs."
said man between your legs is like on Animal Planet where you see the lions drinking the water. That's a man between your legs. Yeah, with the
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, Colombian metaphors are so funny. Some of the metaphors that Andrea had me rolling on some of the things that they use as metaphors.
Wait a second. When you say, all I want to do is soon, soon, and
Zoom,
bomb.
zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. I'm with you, Steve.
Still, oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, you're
Oh,
funny.
we're gonna make it through this because we just on number three. We just get to number two, and you guys are just
Oh my God, you guys are funny. For real. Be
okay.
serious.
Número tres.
Número tres, pay attention. There's some stuff. Do not, sorry, don't do the same that you do in the past. I mean, look and listen.
Yes. Look at the person's response, reactions, and listen to what that
Mhm.
person's response. Any man that's a real lover, you hear that you can feel that person's twitch when you do something that they like, or you can hear that moan that that person gave when you did a certain thing. Look and listen. Don't automatically think
Mhm.
about yourself and how she's making you feel and
Mhm.
how good that person makes you. Same thing with you ladies. Understand you got the guy in DR and he's making you feel so magical.
Mhm.
But do realize, ladies, thank you, babe.
Mhm.
Look and also listen to what's being said. But you don't have to sit back and just automatically just go for yours. It's all about me. I'm gonna break this in. Not with somebody you care about. Like I said, for somebody that you don't care about, I understand.
Mhm. Yeah.
Ladies, if you don't care about them, you just having fun tonight, cool. If you're a guy, you just having fun tonight, cool. But we remember we're talking as a couple
Mhm.
about couple situations, how to be intimate and have successful sex with somebody from a completely different culture.
Yeah, that's true. Sex is constantly a feedback. It's a
Yeah,
feedback, and
I like how you put that. Yeah, back and
yeah,
forth feedback.
yeah, it is very because the point of sex, it's I, my word is it's
Communication,
no way it's communication, no, Satis- to
satisfaction.
find to satisfy each other.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, that's true.
that's the thing.
That's true. But if you only get your own satisfaction,
Yeah.
the other person leaving unhappy,
Like we said. In Espanol, we say to women that they don't move, they just waiting for everything.
dead bodies,
Uh, they're cows. That
dead
was that
cows.
in
You see what
Espanol.
the metaphor is? Women that just lay
They're
there and don't do
cows.
anything. You just a dead cow.
How do you say? Even though
We
with a
say a dead
woman,
body
yeah, with a woman know how
or
to
lay there like a
do
log. Like
how to do oral sex.
Mhm.
In Espanol, in Colombia, say that she like a soccer player. They how do you call that?
Oh, when they
Cabezazos.
hit the ball with their
Yeah.
head. She said, she
Oh my
said,
god.
she said, the metaphor for a woman that can give good sex, well, I mean oral sex, is like a soccer player where they hit the ball with their
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That's so
I did
true.
not need to have that vision. I really didn't need to see that in my mind.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is
That
funny.
she is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. That they say.
Y'all
She's better.
stupid.
She's better like Pele. Oh my god.
She's
That was
better than I'm
yeah.
done. I'm done.
You
She
never
better than
listen to
Pele.
that?
I've never heard that. We've never said that in this thing.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah.
her head. She's better than Pele. Oh, oh, you want to go to the comments, man?
Oh my
You
god.
just scoop past all the comments.
Wait a second. They're
Uh
having
huh.
a conversation here. At first, Andre, I can't tolerate a woman who behaves like a dead cow. So my woman has to green those hips.
That's right. Work those hips like Shakira. That's right. Hips don't lie.
Workup is coming. I know, right?
They worked it like the World Cup.
Here like Pele, I'm done.
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one. I've never heard
Nice
that.
to Andre and Andrea. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Goal. Yeah, I know.
Oh
Okay, wait
wow.
a second. Some of the best music you can play in your sex is Brian Midnight.
Oh, Brian McKnight.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. Good suggestion.
Salute to Pele.
I know, right?
You guys are funny tonight.
That
Oh my
is
god.
funny. We are just getting to number three. We're just getting number three. You guys are bringing all the jokes.
Hey Drake, can I get your email
Yeah.
in the banners? That's the email.
Yep. That's the email.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave that up there for a moment.
Hmm. Okay, baby. So number 4,
Okay. Numero cuatro.
cuatro. Have fun in fantasies.
Have fun and fantasies. A lot of times, guys and ladies,
Hmm.
you go to other countries and you think about the, how can I say it? The physical part of your intimacy with somebody you're serious with, but you don't think about sometimes the fun and the fantasies. And I don't mean the foursomes and the threesomes. I'm talking about somebody that you're serious with.
Yeah.
Now, if you're serious with someone and they're into the threesomes and the foursomes, okay, that's cool. That's you guys. But I'm talking about us as regular everyday couples that just want to be with each other, right?
It's so funny how you change your voice.
I know
Regular
us
couple.
regular everyday couples that want to be intimate with each other. You want to do things to where you have fun, different locations, different outfits. If you're into, a lot of times I hear guys, you talk about all the intimacy you have with all these ladies, but I have yet to hear somebody talk about I bought some lingerie or I brought something sexy, the sexy long socks that go up to a thigh or something. I never hear guys talk about that in none of the groups. I never see guys showcase when you do show a photo in WhatsApp of all your little beautiful women that you're with in Medellin. I never see you guys post a woman that you took down somewhere, let her get something that was really nice. I'm talking about somebody that you like. I'm not talking about the pros and everything.
Yeah, that was gonna say.
Because I know they're thinking about
You
the
guys
pros.
won't
Because the
buy
pros don't use
lingerie
that
to
outfit for
pros.
somebody else. The pros don't use that outfit on the next 50 dudes. I'm talking about a
Yeah.
I'm talking about a regular guy that was with a regular woman, and you guys are enjoying each other, and you guys, well, I guess you wouldn't show those photos because if you really like it, you don't show those photos. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
You don't show those photos about. So I agree with that. But yeah, you notice Colombia. There's a adult store on every corner. If you into the toys, go be like a Parker brother, be Milton Bradley, be Mattel. Go ahead, get all the toys you want.
Because you're gonna say Hasbro and all of that.
Hasbro, be Hasbro. See what I'm saying? Be all of them. Get all the toys you want at the adult toy store. Sometimes just go to the adult toy store for the mental adventure of it, of the fact that okay, you're with somebody that you care about and you're enjoying each other and you're adventurous. This is what we're talking about: adventurous and fun and fantasy. The other thing about fantasy: converse before you have sex. Talk to each other. Correct?
Yeah, that's true.
Have time where you talk about you. Like I said, Andre and I will sit up here and have drinks, listen to some really good music, and just talk about all different type of topics that will help us with anything, not just sex, but anything down the line. So we'll sit here and talk about something, any type particular topic. I remember we were trying to pick out the type of car we wanted, and we sat down here and talked about the pros of what we were looking for and the cons of what we were looking for in the car. Me, I was like, hey, I'm tall. We are not getting a little car. So therefore, we already knew that a truck was what we were going to be getting.
Yeah. Okay. I have said to all those kind of music, some are afraid to mention.
Right.
Steve say, Andre, I was thinking the word punani,
Hmm.
pum pum, kochi, and etc. all sound like fruits, like the surf fruit. What do you think, Ray?
Yeah, they do sound like fruits. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Now I live here in Colombia. All those words in my American ears sound like they could be fruits. Can I get some of those? How much? Can I a pound of punani? Let me get a pound of that punani real quick.
What is
Okay.
punani?
Punani is punani.
Punani is punani. What is that? What is this? A toy?
No. It's a slang word for
Ah, okay,
what
okay.
you have.
Okay, okay. I got you.
And so
And then
all
we have
those.
in Espanol.
So is coochie, same word. All these words, and that's why he was saying they sound like fruits, and I was like, yeah. Now I'm in a Latin country, and you guys words are for different fruits are
in in
completely
in
different.
in Espanol, let me translate because I don't know how to translate. Um, in Espanol, we got a slang
Okay, look why
for.
she's doing the slang in Espanol.
Okay, yeah, read this comment.
Okay, so yeah, you want to read it from here as blind as your man is. Okay, let's see. Them thigh high boots. There we go. Women wear in the
Okay,
fall.
in Espanol, we got for we not saying for guys, masturbate or masturbation. We say pull the goat, the ghost, the
Who
goose.
the goose?
The goose got a
So, see,
long
we say
neck.
choke the chicken. He choking the chicken. She say pull the so choking the
Yeah,
chicken and pulling the goose is the same thing. North
yeah,
America, South America. Okay.
yeah. It's the same thing
Okay.
because this guy don't have a real relationship. That will say.
Okay, Will, that's what that is about these guys.
Tie high boobs. Russian women do the best.
Yeah. Yeah. I love those boots. I know exactly what we're talking about. They look
I don't
good.
use toys. We use fruit. Fruit.
Could use fruit. But anything that you guys that makes it fun for you guys and make the intimacy enjoyable, so be it. Shout out to Will for the super chat.
Yeah. You don't hear those guys talk about lingerie because they're just building a real relationships.
That's true too. That's true too. And that's why I said that's probably maybe one of the reasons because I always suggest to guys, the guys that ask me for advice, never post photos or let's put it like this, never post disrespectful photos of a person that you really like. If you really like that woman, you should not be posting her in all the WhatsApp groups. Maybe with a couple of your friends and so forth, but don't post it in WhatsApp groups, especially compromising photos of her because
Hmm.
especially if that's somebody that you really like.
I challenge her to wear an extra pair of glasses for the whole string challenge of a donation.
There we go.
Who? Me?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, the next one. My
You know
glasses in the
what?
car.
There we go. Y'all heard this. We all heard this. It's all recorded. Next live stream, it doesn't matter if it's her live stream or our live stream. Andrea Wallace will be wearing her glasses.
Those glasses are not cute.
I like those glasses. What are you talking about?
No, I think it's to change it.
No, I don't care what you have to say.
Andrea, very beautiful. I know. I'm a stunning, sexy, hot Latina
Well,
woman.
okay.
What?
Dude, she got the ego.
I'm sorry. Even before surgery, my ego was another level.
She's got the big ego. But since I got a bigger ego, it all works itself out.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrea's like, come on, I'm Andre.
That's true. Shout out to my man Anthony Gary in the building with the $100 super chat donation. Oh man, we don't know
Yeah.
what to say. This is only
Just thankful.
yeah, because we are
Appreciate the
thankful and
time
grateful.
that
This
you
is
guys the most beautiful gift that you guys can give to us. Obviously the donation, we are grateful, but it's the time to be here. I always say that in every live stream. It's
let's
the
read
time.
what Anthony has to say.
Yeah, Anthony has to say, Andre and Andrea comedy show, but seriously, you are telling the truth. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Another thing that we appreciate about you, Anthony, in the audience, we want to let you guys know this. Not a lot of couples could come on YouTube and actually have fun talking about sex with their audience. It's either going to be too conservative, like we're in church, or it's either going to be too ratchet and disrespectful to the audience and to the people. And so we appreciate the fact that we can come on here and give advice about, intimacy in other countries with other people, and it's not the same as we would assume. So we appreciate that about you, Anthony, as well as the rest of you guys. We really do.
Thank you so you guys got me rolling with this.
Let's have fun with the comments.
Yoga pants, he made the comment toe. Tie high boobs and messy bun always do it for me. Glasses too.
Glasses too. Yes. Yes. And I like Andre's glasses, and you will be seeing them next week. So therefore, you guys will be the judge of her glasses, especially after $100 super chat. You guys will be the judge next week. So definitely tune in and see Andrea Wallace with her friend, her
Okay.
sexy friend. She's got that sexy librarian thing going on.
Okay, glasses are my kryptonite.
Mine too.
A woman with glasses will move to the front of the line with me.
Man, when I discovered
You
Andrea wore
really
glasses,
turn on the glasses?
oh my
Really?
God. When I discovered, I never told her like right out the gate. I played cool because I didn't know that she wore glasses initially. But when she got those glasses, oh my God, I was like, she looks so good. Yeah, we're gonna have to continue to block this, put this person in permanent timeout.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love a woman that wears glasses. That is my kryptonite all day long. Glasses are the sexiest thing in the world to me on a woman as far as accessory.
So Natalia saying, man, what about the accent? You guys are tripping.
Oh, I do love the accent on Andrea. I do love a woman with an accent. And this is the funny part about Andrea. Do I have an accent? Why she got an accent? She's asking, does Sofia Vergara have an accent?
Yeah, of course, because she's costeña.
Okay, does Shakira have an accent?
No anymore because she speaks like Española.
But did she have one before in English?
Yeah, before.
Thank you. And so do you. So do you. And we love it. We love your accent. I love it. And I've been listening to it for the longest. And I still listen to your accent as if I'm hearing it sometime for the first time. I'm like, my baby sounds so good. Talk, girl. Tell me. Talk to me.
And that's why women love black men.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Dimitri say one glasses to the accent.
Yep. There we go.
You guys. Larry say woman with glasses look unassuming. No,
Unassuming. Yeah, that's true. That's what it is about the glasses.
Why?
They look so innocent. They look like, not me. I'm not nasty like that. See, I'm a librarian. I'm a school. They remind you of the librarian, the school teacher, the nurse, the nice lady down the street. But then when they take the glasses off, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman.
Okay, but when she takes you uh behind the closed doors, oh my god.
Absolutely correct.
Oh my god. Sofia Vergara is a perfect example.
That's right. Beautiful accent. That her accent probably her beauty opened up the doors, but her accent is what solidified her as far as an actress in her voice. Kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, his muscles introduced him to the world,
Mhm.
but his accent helped the world accept him for some of the parts that he played. He said that he said, if I didn't have the accent that I have, they wouldn't have chosen me for Terminator and a lot of other movies. For Conan the Barbarian, they wouldn't have chosen me. He said because my accent it works for those particular parts, and so it is with Sophia.
Mhm. Because for me, a woman's eyes and long hair.
Ah, that's a good one too. As you can see, Andrea has big, beautiful eyes and long hair.
Oh my god! I tell her leave them glasses on while we couldn't.
And Andrea has that. You know what I love about Andrea too? Since we're talking about features, Andrea has that. And if you go to Andrea's Instagram, Andrea Wallace TV, Andrea, from the first time we started doing photos together to the first time when I went back home to the station, she was sending me pictures of herself, clean pictures. I mean, just nice photos. Andrea has that Scorpio up to something look in her eyes. They always look like, you know how Scorpios always look like they up to something? Even when they up to something, a Scorpio can be innocent as can be. And you look in their eyes, you look like, Yeah, but especially on the photo. And she still looks like that to this day, like, mm. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, those Scorpios. You're like, okay.
Oh boy, I don't know what you're
What's
talking
up,
about.
freestyle?
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Frizzell saying no. Selma Hayek is the one who opened door and don't get it twisted, brother.
Yeah.
Salma Hayek, oh my
Mm-hmm.
God, that
Mm-hmm.
tiny little woman.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
Mm-hmm.
her famous because she was so hottie still.
Mm-hmm.
Hottie Mexicana.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I know what I know what you're talking about, Dre.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Sleepy with me, because every Scorpio I know, every single female Scorpio I know got that look about them like they up to something. Scorpios and Pisces, they all got that. They got beautiful eyes, and they all look like they are up to something, even when they ain't up to something. They could
Okay.
just mind their business. And Scorpio, you look at Scorpio like,
Dear future wife, like a letter. If
okay,
you
dear
come
Stan.
anywhere near me, okay, near me wearing a Catwoman suit looking like Michelle Pfeiffer on Ham Hathaway, you better get the pregnancy test. Uh, that's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
Those Charles.
There you go. There you go, Charles. I like that letter. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. You guys are at it tonight.
Oh my God, you guys! On the season around of the corner. Just saying.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. So true. And then here in Colombia, remember, guys, Valentine's Day is the third week of September. So yeah, like last year, is it always on the 21st?
Always is between the 18 and 20 of September. Always.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So remember, if you want to come down here doing Valentine's Day and you know somebody special that you enjoy here in Colombia, September.
Septiembre.
See?
Okay, see. Okay, number 5. Men can fake it.
Okay.
A woman usually faking during sex.
All right, men, when it comes to faking sex, men will fake sex, ladies. We just usually do it before sex. Tell you what I mean. Men oftentimes talk. Girl, I do this to you. You want this, girl. You don't want to get your feelings
I'm
hurt,
going to
girl.
destroy that.
I'm gonna break your back in. You gonna need a
You need
chiropractor.
a wheelchair.
See what I'm saying? You gonna need a wheelchair and a wheelchair for the person that's pushing your wheelchair. I'm telling you, girl, I'm gonna work some magic on you. You ain't ready for this. You ready? You ready? You ain't ready, girl. You need to take a nap before we have sex. Every time we have sex, get you some sleep. You need some medication, some pills. Girl, you might need a drink. Dudes, fake it before sex. You talking too much. You telling too much.
Yeah.
Leave some element of surprise. Even if you don't know the person's language, you sitting up there trying to, like, yeah, girl, I'm a master at this. I'm gonna teach you some magical tricks. Tricks are for kids, girl. I even play games when I was in school. All that talking. Women ain't trying to hear that. In no country in the world, women trying to hear men hype themselves up as if women want real flirtation. I'm going to say this again. That's men faking before sex. Real flirtation is when you could be in a touch, can be in a statement that's made about that person to make that person feel sexy or feel good about themselves. It could be a kiss on the neck and a walking away, little things like that you implement into the intimacy of your relationship. Because that's what we do. We like little kisses. Andrea washing dishes. I walk up, kiss on the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and she enjoys that moment. And I walk away, go back to doing what I'm doing. She does the same thing with me. Andrea is a, what are you? You already know, you know what I'm laughing, you laughing about. Andrea is a
Slap your ass.
professional ass slapper for everybody. Everybody.
Sorry.
I don't know what it is about Andrea. Andrea, if she see a nice ass among family and friends, oh, you ain't got to worry about it. Andrea gonna slap that.
I don't know.
Andrea slap ass from the shoulder. Yeah.
Why you put my business out there?
Because that's a part of your flirtation. And I like it. I ain't gonna sit up there and pretend. Oh, girl, go ahead. I see your work, girl. You see me hitting them glutes in the gym, Andrea? You see me hitting them glutes? Yeah. So at the end of the day, oh, hey, y'all ain't the only ones that's gonna have fun on this live stream. Y'all not gonna have us being up here all serious and y'all having fun in the comment section. So we having fun too. So at the end of the day, yes, like at number 4 or number 5, number
This is
5
number
is
5.
men fake it prior to. You're talking too much. Stop all that. Stop all that talking too much. Women don't like
We already
that.
know. When a guy talks so much, it's because he won't do anything.
True.
Or he got a small,
Yeah. Situation going on.
yeah.
But the second part of that is women fake it too. Women have, not all women,
Mm-hmm.
but many women have the ability to fake it in regards to not necessarily orgasmic faking, but if you ask certain questions, a woman will say yes just to make you feel good. Uh, uh, did you come? If
That's
you
the worst.
if you
question.
asking that
That's another
question in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, you need to grow up.
Do you come? Do you like it? We hate that. We hate that. In Espanol, in
I'll
everywhere,
never
we
ask that.
hate that question. Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did
See what
like
I'm
it.
saying? Women will fake it for your ego. Yeah, baby, I liked it. You were the best. I have never felt this way before. You have rocked my world. I am going to write my friends about you. Women will lie to you. They will fake it during sex if you do not do some of the suggestions that we're talking about. And they will do that in no matter what country or culture you are involved in.
Yeah.
Do realize this and accept this.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
So once again, men fake it before sex, and quite often women fake it during sex, and
Yes.
sometimes even after when you start asking unnecessary questions.
Yeah, I did not ask anything.
What if a
Just
woman asks you that? Hey baby, did you come? Did you come? Now you looking crazy. So you didn't feel me when I came? No, I didn't feel it. So you didn't feel that hot lava? Nope.
But let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
Women inside, we're like an oven.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys can tell. I mean, that's so
No, but
obvious.
I'm just learning from you.
But
I'm learning
yeah,
with you. I
we're
know
like
that, but
oven. Our temperature is just high, you know, and
mhm.
sometimes that can happen.
Oh wow, that's a good point.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good
because
point.
our temperature is really hot inside. That's why you guys, and don't lie to me, because I asked this question: why some guys they don't like to use condom? Because, and they say because you don't feel the same. Your temperature inside is different. Why you got the condom on, you
This is true.
you don't have the same sensation
Hmm.
when it's time to come.
And a lot of dudes, once they put the condom on, they that's why they don't wear the condom because they can't feel that sensation. Their
Exactly,
bodies don't
exactly,
allow them to for some
exactly.
particular reason. So let's have fun with the comment section because I
Okay,
know
wait
they're
a
killing
second.
us.
Okay, wait a second, wait a second. Okay, talking about Sofia Vergara. Okay,
All right, this is a good topic tonight.
Mr. Andre, that's true what you say.
Oh yeah,
Okay, okay. When you guys talk that mess, is because he doesn't have it.
yeah. When guys get to talking too much, usually your game ain't that good.
You won't be able to walk for a month better, get a good stretching in 3 seconds later. Well, look at the time. My Uber is outside. I will call you, baby girl.
That is so true. Dudes talk all that good game before the sex, and then the last 3 seconds, he say, "Look at the time. Well, my Uber is outside. Let me let you go. I'll talk to you, boo."
Silence will do when you're if a woman minds a real talk.
And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Even though this is a little bit off the beat path of the topic, but it is on the topic. Some of you guys, if you don't finish the job, a woman will call a cleanup man, a man that will come and finish the job.
I'm gonna start asking math questions in the bedroom.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Don't ask crazy questions that Andrea said. She said don't ask some questions, but yeah.
True be okay. True be told, they because they suck in bed.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
Okay, now
From
I
what I
might
heard.
be I might be honest. My ass ain't big, but I get the job done.
What did he say?
I can say the
Oh, okay, okay.
the word.
I'll let you enjoy that one.
Okay. Get some warning oils and rub her butt with those.
True. Little things like that. Absolutely correct, brother. And we're talking about when you go into other countries, you can purchase or bring these things along.
Mm.
It's not something that you could sit back and say, "Well, I'm going to Brazil. They don't have any adult stores. I'm going to Colombia. They don't have any place where I could get some massage oil."
Wait a second. Uh, okay, and that's how the fight started. Oh my god.
Yep, and that's how the fighting starts.
Clyde say you don't have to ask those questions. Her actions, uh, yeah, her action afterwards will let you know at all.
When she roll over and go to sleep,
It might be a professional chick slapper when I get to Colombia myself. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so
thanks,
much for your
Pete,
donation. Petey,
for the love.
Peter,
Pete Tuff.
Peter. En español is Pedro.
Pedro, see?
Yes. Charles say, her so did it to me. A train is departing from St. Louis, traveling. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Boy,
god,
y'all
you
breaking it
guys.
tonight.
Yeah, you guys are just putting out up there. Now, Emma, I'll tell you straight, if she's really hot, that means that she is coming down with sickness.
Oh, maybe we dip in the conversation.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, he said if she too hot, she coming down with a sickness. Talking about when you talk about women's like an oven.
not necessarily. That we have to check
You know it was a joke,
every.
babe.
Oh, okay. I don't know when you guys are joking or not, but I'll say that when you check every year
Hmm.
with cytologia,
Hmm.
is it everything is fine with you? Chris
And
says,
let's pause for a second. That's a good point, babe.
what?
A lot of times, people don't realize that women around the world, for the in countries that are developed medically, think the same way when it comes to making sure their bodies check up. For example, ladies, we call it in the States, you call it the annual jack up. So it is here in Colombia. Every year, women get the
Every year.
full body exam, get themselves checked
Mm-hmm.
out. A lot
Mm-hmm.
of times, guys don't think that women, or even women in other countries, especially United States, get their bodies checked out. Well,
Yeah.
they do the same
You
thing
never
here.
know what problem you can have.
Right.
Okay.
And yeah, Andrea comes home complaining after that too. So
Yeah, it was a
I mean,
terrible
all women do.
experience.
All women do.
No, all women.
Not all women.
Not all women feel the same thing. Women that have kids is not
Oh yeah, that's good.
to you're not struggling too much when you have kids.
That's a good point.
I never had kids. Okay. Chris say, hello to you both. Hello, Chris. Have you visited Quebradas de las Gachas? Nice place. No, no, we never. I'm planning to go there the next time when Colombia is safer. A lot of going out there right now.
What area is that in? What area is
Babe,
that in?
I don't know. Quebrada de las Gachas? No, I don't know.
Let us know what
I have
area that's
no
close to.
idea.
Is it a
First time that I heard it.
any major city that it's close
Hmm.
to?
Okay. Hi. Mohammed say,
Mohammed,
are there morning after pills that you're not using a condom?
are there any morning after? Are you asking us? Are there any morning after pills here in Colombia?
Yeah, morning after pills we call post day. The pill post
Mm-hmm.
day.
Plan B.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
For those that are not using that don't have a condom, yeah.
If she rolls over and pulls herself, she's either talking ish about you to her girls or making another arrogant arrangement.
Arrangement.
Okay.
Yes. If she rolls over and puts the cell phone up after sex, she's either talking to her girl, or she calling some other dude. Yeah, he about to leave in about 2 minutes. Yeah, come on over, bring a bottle of wine.
Yeah. Charles say if she calls to clean up men, I would treat it like a substitution in a football.
Yep,
In
yep, yep.
football, I'm gonna take my time getting off the pitch bed and get a yellow card and high five the backup. My job is here is done.
Charles say, I'm gonna take my time getting off the bed. Wait till the cleanup man get here. Give him a high five. Tag him in. I'm walking out the door.
Americans living in dangerous areas of America have the nerve to talk about another country in danger.
True. Andre and I talk about that all the time. There are crimes that happen in the United States that do not happen here. Mass shootings do not happen here in Colombia like that. It does not. It just somebody walking into a McDonald's or a Walmart or kids' schools. You don't see that. Not really.
Here's basically you get robbed because you give papaya.
Yeah, that's
You
basically what you
testing
see.
outside, you walking with your cell phone outside, your
Mhm.
headphones. That's why you get robbed because you give papaya. You just put out there.
And then even when you sit back and see here in Colombia where they say talk about murders or like they put Cali as one of the top ones. Let's go back to Taylor for a second, babe. Russell.
The new daddy. Oh, who's this? This should be being on a dark video. The daddy.
Yeah,
That he got a newborn. That's why
I
I call him
know.
daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I came across. It's kind of funny. Russ has had his daughter, and I have in the last week I have met or came across through Zoom a couple of other brothers in DR and in Thailand that are having their daughters either this week or this up and coming month. And these guys are older like we are. The George Clooney's, the Jay-Z's.
I can't even. I can't imagine when we got our child and go to DR and you freaked out. Where is the baby? I don't know. She's playing at the beach. I imagine Andrew doing that to me all the time.
No, no. See, I'm a big kid, so I will be at the beach with the baby.
No, I mean when you were in Ross.
Oh,
Having beers and
Russ having
everything.
beers. Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
We be having beers watching the kids. That's how we would do.
Okay, Chris say in where? Guadalupe, Santander. No, no, no. We haven't been there. Santander is another state.
State.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Chili say hello, chilling. Say Latinas.
HD.
Latinas love salsa while making love. Any other type of music? Type of
Bachata.
music they like? Bachata, yes.
Mm-hmm. Romantical music, salsa. Uh, who's your favorite?
For what?
I already know. I already know what type of music you like. For
But
what?
for
No.
what? That's what I ask you. For what? For what?
During intimacy.
I like Kenny G.
She likes Kenny
Saxophone.
G.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you go romantic, oh no,
Yeah.
like romantic, like Luis Miguel or like
Luis
Marc
Miguel,
Anthony.
yeah,
No, that the concept for me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. She like Andrea more likes more instrumental
Yeah,
music, you know.
yeah.
Me, I'm old school silk. There's a meeting
No, no, no.
in my bedroom.
No, I can't. I can't
So
concentrate.
girl,
No, I can't.
don't
No,
make
no.
me wait. You see what I'm saying? There's a meeting in my.
That is the old school, the old
That's
Andrew.
a,
You're
now she
married
got me
now.
listening to Kenny. In the States, I ain't had no intimacy to Kenny. Now, boy, we get it in to Kenny. Kenny the man.
Barry White.
He a family member. Our child maybe middle name might be maybe G. See what I'm saying?
Austin G.
Austin G. Austin G. Spence.
Why my mom has a G in my middle? You don't want to know. Yeah. Okay. Listen, I'm not talking about why you are talking about sex period when she's not hot. Okay. When she's hot is normal, but if it's just harder than the usual inside, oh, like obviously, if you feel like seriously uncomfortable, you feel like something is burning to me. Oh yeah, yeah, check that because
Correct.
something is happening. Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely
But she's
correct.
harder than usual inside because she's getting sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Good
you're
point.
100% correct. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Anthony. Thanks for
Shout
the
out to
sharing.
Shout out to Aunt.
Oh my gosh. Chiver to be safe. So
Chapapa.
they rob everyone and don't look for there. You can go outside. No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
Yes. We're not saying
No,
that.
we were just using an example of
Ex-
comparing crimes in the States
See.
compared to here in Colombia that you'll see some, you know, in the States, everything has to do with the gun as far as pulling the trigger. But
Mhm.
here in Colombia, when you usually hear in Colombia about people that you know, because of deaths,
Mhm.
usually, Andre and I were just talking about this the other day, usually it's like gangs or the hood or you know, people that are doing illegal activities.
Mhm.
It's not regular everyday people like grandma was walking down the street, bam. It's not
No,
like
no,
that
no.
here in
That
Colombia.
have no,
It's not
no.
like that. Usually it's when you hear the numbers, it's usually the I don't want to say the barrios. I'm just talking about people that's doing illegal stuff or the gangs or
But you know that has I sent to the group to the WhatsApp group, you guys. I sent to the list from the last year the list of the most dangerous cities in
in
the
the
world.
world.
And Mexico got like 6, 7 cities.
Top 10.
Yeah, in the top 10. Then the United States,
With
then
St. Louis.
Brazil, then Colombia. But
With
Colombia not
Cali.
even in the 10. Well, Cali like number 20 or something like that.
No,
but
no, it was on the list.
yeah, it was on the list, but not in the 10.
Oh, okay. You talking
Yeah.
about the 10.
Yeah, the 10 one. So Colombia not even in the 10, the
The top 10.
first. Yeah. That's why.
But St. Louis is. Shout out to St. Louis. We love you.
Okay, I'm gonna say R. Kelly. Is it? What is gonna be? Buster Rhymes, Janet Jackson.
Oh, they was trying to guess the music that you like. You see how she just threw out there Kenny G. I like me some Kenny G. He does it for me.
I was starting singing "Sing with You," and that was the jam.
That's
Those the
right.
best.
There's a meeting in my bedroom.
No, because then I put more attention of the lyrics
I
than
know
the
exactly what you're
situation.
talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. So I feel where you're coming from when you say it. That's why I say instrumental.
Yeah, in Texas, Selena is down near to what? That in here? I'm surprised that they haven't built a statue in her honor. Oh, okay, Selena
Oh
Quintanilla
yeah,
statue.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, uh, this guy say
What?
no, my hair, babe. That's why.
No,
Who
no, no.
Jenny G is cool. What? What are you gonna say?
You forgot our list.
No, babe. I know. I got it right here.
Okay.
I was just reading the comment.
Oh, no problem, baby. Take your time. We're taking our time.
You got a conversation right here. Oh my God, this is funny. Vicente Fernandez, it would down near to every woman in Mexico grumbling at our feet. Vicente is a mariachi singer. He was a mariachi
Ah,
singer. Armand say, my wife is Paisa and she loves making love during the national soccer games. What? Oh my God, you
she
guys.
like listen to the crowd. They're cheering for us. They're actually cheering for us.
Do what you want to
Hey,
do.
that's what you know. What? That's what I was about to say. That's exactly what we're talking about tonight.
In
You would
Colombia, I'm sorry,
go
babe.
ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby.
Even me, and I started doing that when I was younger because we know how men out there are like got like dirty mind.
Uh huh.
Because in Colombia, you mm, barely see a woman licking a lollipop,
Right.
even though because men start thinking like you know what I mean, having a ice cream
Imagine
cone.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was younger, obviously, I just with my mom and I have my ice cream, and guys just staring at me, looking at me. I was like, "What the hell?" I'm sorry. Why are they looking at me? Because they got a big imagination. But a woman that wants to flirt with you, of course.
Ah, I get it.
Hmm. Yeah. Now, are you preferring the
There's a
cup?
there's an ice cream shop here that I'm going to take your girl to.
What ice cream shop?
The adult ice cream shop.
Is it an ice cream shop?
That's ice cream. It's
Okay.
ice cream. Ace and I walked past it one day. Some of you
Ah.
guys saw me and Ace last time he was here in Cali doing a live stream, and we walked past this ice cream shop lined up full of women, and we're wondering.
It's like ice cream shop is like waffles shop, baby, because it's like a waffle. What I
No,
saw
this was ice cream that the ladies had.
is a
It
waffle,
was
baby.
shaped like a.
Yeah,
It
I know.
was it a waffle?
It's like a waffle, like a bread or something. Yeah, I know what you mean, but they
Okay,
got a
okay.
stick too. Yeah, I want
Yeah,
it to be a stand
but
up.
it's aesthetically shaped
Yeah,
like a man.
yeah,
And I mean, it was lined up full of ladies, and we just so happened to be walking back. We're like, why is it? And the ladies explained to us what this shop was, and so you turn and you look up and see the sign, and you're like, oh snap, this is a shop for like desserts for the ladies.
yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Sunny.
What's up, brother?
Still say let explain about the Latin more. That's my jam, Andre. I'm sure you know
Oh
that
yeah, Kenny
song.
Lattimore.
Anthony say I got that slap. It makes me worthless jump. What's worthless? Here.
I didn't get that one. I usually get ants, but I didn't get that one. Put time
Okay.
out.
Okay. Wait a second. Babe. There we go.
It looks like block user isn't working, but I will be blocking that user.
The ice cream dog park. Ah, you know what? What Andre mean? The dog park.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That ice cream shop here for the adult ladies.
You already know what I'm gonna order. The brownie one.
I did not expect that to come from you.
The brownie one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh man, it is a wild night tonight. Woo.
Okay. Do Latinas use sex as a weapon against men? That's a question.
Ooh, that's a good
That's
question.
why that's withholding to the countrymen like Western women do.
I'm going to explain. Don't go any further. I want to hear
Uh-huh.
what you have to say about this one.
Okay.
What he's saying is, no offense to the ladies in the audience, but y'all know what we're talking about. Not all women, but some women. Some women in the States, to punish their men or control their men, they withhold the sex. Not because you're mad at them, but to withhold control the sex. Like, the only way he gets sex is if he bring in his whole paycheck. The only way he can get sex is if he agree with everything I
Yeah.
say. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is like that here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, you heard it first.
Yeah. It's true.
All
It's so
around the
true.
world, the same song.
We know and women know how the power that we have.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why a comedian say you can make your
Mm-hmm.
baby a small company, a big company, a multinational. You got the power over there. That what she
Mm.
said.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good point.
Okay, let me say, I remember that video with Ace. The line was around the corner for that ice cream
For that
shop.
ice cream.
And I was surprised that no one in Vegas.
Yeah, yeah. The last one I saw was I came across a YouTube video a couple of months ago, and they had one in London, somewhere in London.
I won't put that video on my channel. Oh no, baby.
No,
No.
no.
Okay, portrait Honey Dip. Devin say portrait by Honey Dip. Okay, Dimitri said, couldn't be me. I'm going to find another if she's doing all of that.
Right, right.
Okay, back to the topic.
All right, guys.
That's gonna be number 5. Number 6. Ask her, do not embarrass her. Embarrass her. So
Embarrass her.
do not assume she might like what you're doing before have sex.
Absolutely correct, guys. You got to start opening up your mouth, and I'm not talking about moaning. You got to start asking a woman, especially a woman from another culture, is she interested in something or is she not interested in something? Does she enjoy what you're doing? Does she not enjoy what you're doing? Some women their bodies are different. Let's put it like this. For example, guys, you know how many of us in the WhatsApp groups we have discovered that women in South America, uh, how can I put it? Can't take it like sisters in the States can. You see what I'm saying? Women in South America seem to be a little bit more compared to the ladies in the States. Not saying that there aren't tight ladies in the States, but see, freestyle know what I'm talking about. And so you have to realize, like, okay, since I realized that women in Thailand bodies are built smaller, or certain women in South America, their bodies are built smaller, or certain locations compared to the build of women in the United States, you have to respect that. You can't just power drive, and she's telling you, dude, that's uncomfortable. So you may have to get some lubrication. You may have to do something. You may have to go downtown. Whatever you need to do, you may have to do whatever, more kissing, whatever it is to cause her to be more lubricated. Because if you realize that these women in this other country, they aren't built for how your body is built, you have to respect that.
Yeah.
And that's what number 6 is. Ask her. Don't embarrass her.
Because that's something that, and let me tell you something that I heard before. There's a woman, even when they have small breasts,
Mm-hmm.
they hate to the men touch the breast
Mm-hmm.
because they feel like insecure with the breast, right? But they never say nothing to the partner. They never say nothing to the boyfriend. And that is a big mistake because woman, obviously, you start to feel all those sensations through your breast, your lips, your breast, and then your breast have your connection with over there. That's why everything that you feel here, you feel over there. So they say, I hate when my husband, I hate when my boyfriend, and I heard this, uh, started kissing me in the breast because I don't like it. I mean, I don't like it. I'm just trying to how to say, cover my breast because I don't like to be touched in the breast area, but they never say anything. And I know you guys love, touch, you guys,
Mhm.
to kissing and everything because that's the breast for, right? Over the uh,
Oh,
feed the
yep.
baby,
Mhm.
obvio. But yeah, that's the thing that happens with some women.
And a lot of women don't say anything because
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to be embarrassed by their man getting upset.
Mm-hmm.
It's an intimate moment. She's had a good day. She's at home. They're having great intimacy together, but he doesn't realize that she's uncomfortable with how her breasts feel or look. And then if she says something, he snaps off. Now she's embarrassed. Now she's hurt. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Uh, the Now, mind you, for example, there are times where you do say something without trying to embarrass that person. You with a female, she fine. Here's a scenario. Let me know how you guys will handle this also in the comment section. She look good, she's attractive. You guys get ready to be intimate and you smell something that you shouldn't be smelling. It does not smell oh so natural. You do not have to embarrass that person in order to let that person know something is not right. So that's what we're saying, that ask, talk, communicate, but don't embarrass somebody because you never know when it comes to their culture how they feel about that and how it will cause that person to just turn themselves off completely from you from now on. And you may really have liked her as a person,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, man, I messed that up.
Or make her feel like, because yeah, it's cool to, yeah, the sex part and all of that, but if you say something the way that you say it makes her feel, even create a trauma in a woman.
That's true.
Yeah, for
That's so
life,
true. For
for
true.
life.
You talk about how she might do, how she's not doing something good that the other woman did. That comparative shopping will make a woman be turned off from you.
Hmm.
Don't compare one woman to another woman. Well, my ex-girlfriend used to. No woman wants to hear that. No man wants to hear from a woman how her ex-boyfriend used to do. So women don't want to be embarrassed by hearing what you used to do with your last Colombian girlfriend or girlfriend from Brazil.
Because let me tell you something, guys, that maybe I don't know if you heard this before or you heard before, but I know some guys, they don't care about her, a woman saying something about your body or about during sex or after
Hmm.
sex. A woman, we're more careful when we're gonna say something to not make you guys feel bad or
True.
be
I can see that.
traumatized.
I
Yeah,
can
we're
see that.
more careful. Maybe your friend is not enough for me, but I won't tell him that. I mean, it is what it is. We just have sex and that's it, and I don't see you anymore. But it's just not saying something to make makes him feel bad. And woman, I think most of women, we trying to be like, sorry, like um how do you say this word in English?
Caring or
Yeah, could be caring,
compassionate.
not compassionate. We call like prudencia.
Don't want to cause an argument. Don't want to cause trouble.
Yeah, something like that. Let me translate because that's
And
it.
and when it comes to asking and not embarrassing her, when it comes to your anatomy, guys, I got female friends. We talk.
Prudence.
Prudence. Prudence. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, be wise. Being wise
Uh
with your
huh.
statements.
Uh huh.
Being wise in what you're going to say to that person. Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to my female colleagues that I've talked to, the complaints have been on both ends. I've heard women complain about guys that have been too small. I got female friends that have said, as soon as the dude dropped his pants, they look at the dude like, where you gonna put all that? You ain't putting that in me. So I've heard women complain about some dudes that are too big and complain about some guys that seem like they're a little bit smaller. So don't just think because I'm this big dude, uh, your anatomy is big that a lot of women want you. A lot of times, you big anatomy dudes, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly that every woman, there a lot of times a woman will look at you like, yeah, I give it a try. And some women will go back to you, and some women will stay far away from you. Like I tried it once, and that ain't for me. Your body is not for me.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Dimitri say, my best friend had this very issue. He ended up breaking up with her over that.
Wow, wow.
Okay, Charles say, I remember hearing my homegirl's ex-boyfriend bring that uh, bring that up to her in the drunken rant, and
Mhm.
I nearly beat him within an, an inch and all his life that night.
Okay, we're dipping the conversation. I would like to hear what the beginning of that story was. She got drunk. They were tripping.
Okay, communication is the key. Taylor say the power of the P.
Absolutely correct. Have caused kingdoms to be built and other kingdoms to be torn down. Best friends and brothers have fallen apart.
I say that before I say Felicia. Okay, let's back to okay, bring the notes. Okay, we're going to the number 7, desperation.
Desperation stinks on you both. We're going to repeat that one. Desperation stinks on you both. It is a turn off for a woman to be around a thirsty man. And it is a turnoff for a man when we are around women that trying too hard. Our antennas go up. Why is she moving this fast? What's going on? Does anybody else want her? Is she trying to be all over me? What's going on? Thirstiness or desperation stinks on both of you.
Yeah.
In other words, take your time, enjoy each other. Let's go back to what we were talking about before for a second, a disclaimer. We are talking about good people that are trying to be with good people. We're not talking about pay for play. We're not talking about you coming down here smashing uh, three, four, five people. We already know you guys do that. We are not talking to you. I repeat, we're not talking to you in regards to that. We're not talking about the type of women that you deal with. I don't care if you don't pay for play, you just deal with regular chicks and you smash the 10 chicks. We're not talking about that. We're talking about as a good couple, about the good person that you're interested in. You really like this person, but they're from another culture and you're from another culture. How do you handle it when it comes to sex? Because it may be, especially if it's language involved, and she knows very little of your language. She knows you know very little of her language. So some of the things that you're gonna have to do is not be so dang thirsty when it comes to the sex. You rushing through it. You ain't kissing. You ain't being. You ain't gave her no body massages.
Yeah, you're not get ready to oven to put the chicken
she,
inside.
she said, "You're not getting the oven ready to put the chicken inside." So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
guys, make sure that you respect each other. And ladies, I know he handsome. I know he's attractive. But men do not like women that claw all over them. That is a red flag to us. We'd be like, okay, what's going on? Is she burning dudes down here? Does she have a disease? Does she what's going on? She trying too hard, too fast. She's not allowing me to, we are hunters by nature, lady. No matter how good we look, we are hunters by nature, all men. And if you don't let us hunt, we're gonna look at you like, why is she throwing it at me like this? This must be some trash sex that she about to throw me. and don't nobody else want it, so she just throwing it at any dude that come through the door. That's how men think. Anytime you ladies try too hard, we look at you like this is trash sex that's trying to come all over me. That's how it is. So desperation stinks on both of you.
Yeah, that's so true. Okay, easy come, easy go.
Easy
I
come.
had, I had to s- I had to strain pillow talk with the Ukrainian woman.
Yeah, yeah, girl, you trying too hard. What's going on?
It won't work on Russian stuff.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely correct.
Yeah. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, number 8.
Number eight, we just get a number eight.
Touch and don't grab.
Touch, don't grab. To touch somebody, to caress somebody,
Mhm.
to enjoy somebody, but to just grab and just some women have body parts that are sensitive. You can't just grab. Ladies, guys, you know if a woman is doing something to you and she grab your genitals, you do not want her to grab. You want her to like, girl, be careful down there. Take your time now. You see what I'm saying? You don't want her to be all like, yeah,
They- and
yeah.
then all like, how do you call this? We call
The
aruñar.
beard or the
No,
face,
no, here we do this with your nails.
rub or scratch,
It's
or you don't
scratch,
want to be
it's
scratched.
scratch. That's the word.
Yeah, oh,
Then you
some
go,
dudes like to be scratched.
then you go to the office, go scratch here.
What happened? Fun.
The cat.
The cat. That's a big cat. So, yes, caress, touch, feel. We understand. I remember one time I got somebody that I know, a family member. His I had just met his girl, and his girl, we were all having a conversation. And she said, I got a question for you. I said, what's up? She said, I was talking to my man about being a cuddler. And I said, yeah, I like to cuddle. I like my woman all over me, and I'm all over her, at times. Uh, and all of a sudden, my boy turned around. He was like, I ain't no cuddler. I don't cuddle. That ain't my thing, girl. I don't see why you asking him about no damn cuddling. I ain't no cuddler. Okay. But if you come to a country where people cuddle, you better learn.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to South America and people are very touchy and affectionate, you see it everywhere. We go to the gym. How many times do we see people kissing and caressing and touching in the gym all the time? It's South America. It is South America. So even in the gym when they're supposed to be working out, after every set, some couples are just kissy, touchy feeling. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. But to just grab and be a man, I'm a man. Some women, a few women do want you to throw them up against the wall and drop them on the floor. Yeah, some women want that, but most women don't want to be manhandled like a bag of let's use Andre's analogy, like chicken. Since she's been talking about chicken all night, she doesn't want to be manhandled like you plucking a chicken. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I remember this one lady I was staying up to tell me I'm trying to get you. And mentally I told her to stop trying. I'm not interested.
Correct. Don't you hate that, fellas? I don't think women realize that men get turned off by the wrong woman approaching them like you ladies do. Like some women that would approach me when I was single. I'm like, don't look at me. Don't, no, no, don't walk over here. What are you walking over here for? I am not. No, do not buy me a drink. See, I don't want your drink. No, no, no. I don't want to dance. No, I don't want to dance. I was looking at your fine friend next to you. I was not looking at you.
What are you looking for?
Yes, I am fat shaming, whatever you want to call it. Just don't walk away. Would you walk? Security? Men get turned. I don't think women realize that men do get turned off by the wrong woman, just like a woman gets turned off by the wrong man.
Oh my god, this is so funny. That was it. He won't do well in Latin America if she's not into cuddling.
Right? I ain't no dang cuddler. That's exactly how he said it. Girl, I don't see why you keep asking this man about cuddling. I ain't no dang cuddler. I was like, oh, okay, brother, you ain't got to cuddle. You ain't got to hug, caress. You ain't got to lean on your woman, nothing. You know, some dudes, their woman, they sit like this all the time. Never touch their woman, never put their arm around their woman, just like this all the time. Looking like he's mad. He may not even be mad. He may be happy, but some dudes are just like that.
Yeah. Okay, number 9, the last one. Do not assume that you're doing right or wrong.
Dude, when it comes to having intimacy in another country with another culture, don't assume that you're doing it right, but don't assume that you're doing it wrong either. That's where all the other tips that we brought in come in, to ask questions, to not make that person or yourself feel embarrassed, to be adventurous and have fun and fantasies, to go ahead, all the tips that we just talked about, all those things that we talk about brings you down to number 9. Make sure that when it comes to all these tips that we offer tonight, that you take advantage of them, because at the end of the day, you have to realize that you may not be doing everything right, but you might not be doing everything wrong. There are some things that she's going to enjoy about you. That's why she's intimate with you. I'm not talking about pay for play. I'm talking about regular woman. There's some things this woman likes about you. This is
Yeah.
why she's with you. There's a reason why that man is with you, ladies, because it's something that he likes about you. So do realize that that person is open to learn from you, or to teach you something that will make them feel comfortable enough to be with you again. So don't assume that you're doing everything right. I know everything that she wants. Really?
No.
Really? Or that you feel like I'm doing everything wrong and she never wants to see me again. I'm just horrible when it comes to being intimate with a Brazilian. No, don't assume that. Always assume that. Always ask. Always, like I said, Andre said, there's just a couple questions you don't want to ask. Do you like it? Which is, yeah, you don't want to ask that. And and the other one is, did you come? Don't, bruh. If you still asking that question, don't ask that. Do you like it, girl? No, no, no. All right.
Okay, we're gonna read the last comments. Okay, have a conversation over there.
Mhm.
Fantasies say women want to be stimulated by their mind.
Absolutely correct.
Oh, they say the woman in Colombia like beginning shocked in the smack during sex like in the States. What is shocked? Like what? What's that?
Shocked. I don't know what that is. You said the women in the like being choked.
I'm sorry, my pronunciation.
Yeah.
What is choked? See. that's
You
that's
see
another
my
thing.
face.
That's another thing. I don't know, but from my perspective, that we see bigger hands, a strong hand, all of this, because we say that sometimes you guys don't understand what we say. That's a beautiful necklace.
See with the metaphors,
Yeah,
the arm.
yeah,
I would have never thought about that when you choking your during intimacy.
yeah.
It's dudes out there like to be choked too, so don't get it twisted. It's dudes that like, girl, put that right there. There you go, put it right there. Push up, push the chin up, put the chin up. Put the thumb, girl, put the thumb. Take your thumb and put it. There you go, girl. There you master it, girl.
Oh my god.
Master it. I'm teaching you boys something tonight. I'm teaching you boys something tonight. Some dudes gonna get choked tonight for the first time. Don't not too tight now. Don't get your windpipe. Don't pass out like you got scopamine. Talking about she choked me. And I told her to choke me. Then she took my laptop in Medellin. Oh, we got Medellin jokes.
Oh my
I
god.
told her to choke me. Like I know my
I
laptop.
woke up 3 days later.
3 days later, iPhone gone. Out of a choke. Andre told me I could get choked tonight. No, we didn't tell you that. We are not getting you a new laptop because you got choked.
Okay, let me say I was shocked. I was shocked by Andre's response. I thought the South American women were into more tender stuff than show.
Remember, we talked earlier about the women that wear glasses. Did we not say this, gentlemen? Did we not say the women that wear glasses? Look out for them.
Oh my god.
See what I'm saying? Preach. That's right, freestyle.
Andre, you about to cause a brothers to die again.
Dude, this is gonna be like, can I use your tie?
Oh my
Choke, girl, if you care.
god. Oh my god, you guys are funny.
Yeah, this has been probably, I would have to say, we have been doing this for 4 years. This is easily the funnest live stream that we have. We've had some fun live streams with you guys, but this has been the funnest live stream ever.
Okay. Charles say that's okay. That's why they were having conversation about my comment about the alien shooting. Oh my
Okay.
god. Nah, nobody's choking me.
Choke, yeah, choke me, yeah. Some dudes want to sit up there and say, "Last, what happened? I got robbed. They drugged me." Don't tell the truth. She went on ahead and did that. She choked you. She choked you to sleep during sex, and you woke up the next day. You just don't remember getting choked. Go ahead, tell the truth. In Medellin, some dudes just didn't get drugged. You just got choked. You passed out, woke up the next morning, everything gone. Everything is gone. You got the
Oh
choked out of
my
you.
god. We just especially say I can't even imagine choking a woman to Kenny G. I just
Real
say
slow.
oh my
Real
god.
slow.
Tina may have two wives in Colombia. No, at least that they are agreed to be with you,
They could be
but
like, but legally, no.
no,
But
legally, no.
yeah,
Okay, you guys. Wow,
yeah.
this is so
Even when you
funny.
get ready to get married in Colombia, they before you get ready to come from the states, you have to bring a form called the affidavit of singleness. And after Andre get done with this, I'll
I'm
explain what
telling
the
you.
affidavit of
Name a
singleness is.
country where is it legal. I will wait.
What is that?
A country that is legal to have both two wives.
Well, there's a lot of countries that do that, that have legal wives, and there are countries that we
You
discovered
guys,
where you can have
that's illegal. That's illegal. You guys know more than me.
that.
Oh my god.
There's countries where women can have two husbands. So yeah, so it happens,
Mhm.
and there are men that have married one woman. There's a lot of poly couples in the states to where the woman has two or three dudes,
Mhm.
and these guys know about each other, and they're cool as a couple.
Yeah. But you guys, this has been a really fun live stream. Oh my god, you guys are
Right
super
in the Middle
funny.
East,
Yeah, in the Middle East. Oh yeah,
Saudi
obviously.
Arabia, good. That's a good
That we
place.
already know that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, remember that Latin America is really traditional continent.
Yeah, the
South
whole
America.
continent,
Yeah.
all 12 countries in South America are very traditional Catholic background countries. So a lot of things. And what I was about to say was, what I was about to mention was, when you get married here in South America, they even ask you to bring a copy of your affidavit of singleness. I never heard of it. I never even knew the affidavit of singleness exists. It is the form that's downtown in your city that is the proof that you are a single person, that you are not married to somebody in the United States, and at the same time trying to marry somebody outside the United States.
Yeah.
So your affidavits of singleness, you have to prove. You go downtown to anybody can get their copy. You go downtown to your city, county, and ask them, where do I go to get a copy of my affidavit of singleness? And they will ask you how far back you want us to go. We want to prove how you've been single for the last 2 days or the last 2 decades. They'll show you how far they'll go far back as how much you want to go. But when you come to South America to get married, you have to have your affidavit of singleness to prove that you do not have a wife in another country.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for share this time with us and laughing with your comments. Oh my God. And yeah, you guys, we'll see you the next Sunday.
All
Only
right, guys.
Andre, um,
Friday
drinking hand
night, drinking
Friday.
hand.
But you can drink Friday because that's God's day.
Oh,
Jesus
that. Oh,
day.
yeah. No drink. We're doing a cafe.
Coffee, yeah.
We're doing cafe this Friday, Good Friday. So we're doing
you
cafe.
guys you guys having a conversation over there that is so funny for real. Oh my God. Yeah, that's your ass. They're having a conversation about Mary and everything, and Anthony said, "That's your ass isn't Mary." Oh my God. Oh my God.
Marriage is not for everybody.
Hmm.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, you guys. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for everybody. Donation for the donation that we have today, tonight. Thank you so much. Andrea, on Friday, yeah, on Friday, I mean, for Respect the Week, you have the whole year to drink a little respect. Uh, Thursday,
Easter.
Friday, yeah, and Sunday because it's Jesus week.
Now,
Yeah.
let me ask you, this is a good question. Will the bars or any clubs be closed?
No all. I can't say all in Colombia. No all. Some bars and clubs they respect. Uh, some of them they don't respect the week. So I just say,
Freestyle.
first I say, Andre, you have choking and laughing. What are you saying about the choking Kenny G?
Do it real slow. You
Then,
laugh.
babe, I can't breathe, babe. What you doing?
My motto is if you can talk, you can breathe. I can't breathe, then you wouldn't be talking. If you can talk, you can breathe.
Oh my God.
That means air going in, going out. I ain't choking tight enough.
Oh
You
my God.
good?
Yeah, well, thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you the next live stream.
My name is
My
Andre.
name is Andrea.
We are
Love
Love Crossing
Crossing Borders.
Borders. We'll see you guys this Friday, guys. This has been a fun one.